Tempe Recycling program started back in 1993 because of needed to reduce the material going to the landfill so that we could further the life of the landfill and also be able to recycle material that could be reproduced into other materials and brought back into for sale.
Hudson Baler is a recycling processing company. What we do is we run facilities that operate what we call MRFs, or material recovery facilities. That's our job. We do the sorting. We sell the material. This facility is actually one of the oldest recycling facilities in the valley. The original core system was built in 1991, 1992. It was one of the original single stream processing facilities in all of Phoenix. Where we are now is called the tipping floor. This is where all of the trucks that are bringing recyclables into the facility come to unload. We store the material here and then feed it in. You can see a conveyor on the far side, which is where the material is actually fed into the processing system to begin the sorting exercise. The first step in our process is what we call pre-sort, which is where we're taking out oversized materials, garbage, pieces of scrap metal, anything that might otherwise damage or impact the processing ability of the rest of the system. We want to start by getting out the bigger stuff, and as we work through the system, we're going to sequentially get smaller pieces of material out, and as well as classifying them by what they are, paper, plastic, or metal. The next machine in the system is called a OCC, or cardboard screen. It separates larger pieces of cardboard from the rest of the recyclables. The cardboard will ride over the top of the star shafts in this screen. All the rest of the recyclables will fall through and head onto the processing system. This paper line that we're looking at here is paper that's been sorted mechanically by our paper sorting screen. We have a couple of sorters who will pick out any non-paper material out of that. The whole goal of the system is to get paper going separately from the container so we can accurately sort them. This is our glass sorting line. The whole glass bottles will come down through the system by gravity, and we'll manually sort the glass into its different colors. The glass is more valuable as a color-separated commodity. Mixed glass is less valuable. So we're going to sort brown into brown, clear into clear, green into green, and send it back to be made into new bottles. This very fast conveyor here is accelerating the material into what we call an optical sorter. The orange box is the control panel for what amounts to a camera unit that is able to recognize different types of materials that pass under it. And it uses air jets to eject the plastic bottles out of the rest of the recyclables.
My name is Ana Murillo, and I am the site manager here. This right here is our baling equipment. This is where we bale all of our material. They're going to get ready to bale some of the material that's falling out that's been put into bunkers. These right here are our bunkers where everything's separated. We keep everything in their assigned bunker, and once we open up each door, so we could go ahead and bale all the material over to the baler out there. The cardboard coming out, as soon as the cardboard's ready and baled, then we'll open the doors to the other commodities as well. Here we're going to bale the cardboard. It's going to go into our baler system that's over here to bale the material, compact it, get it prepared so that we could ship it out on our trucks. This right here is our loading dock. This is pretty much where we ship all the material. It's loaded into the trucks, and off we send it to our customers.
The reason we should recycle is several good reasons. The first is that it's far more cost effective for the city and its residents. The city is able to avoid the cost of disposal and in fact earns a revenue from the sale of the materials through our contract with the city of Tempe.
Financially, it's a revenue source for the city. We're able to get money back for what we drop off, and the vendors at the recycle plant have vendors that purchase the product, and then it turns into revenue.
from a purely environmental point of view. We're not using up space in a landfill for materials that can be productively reused. Fiber materials, newspaper and cardboard, can be made into new fiber materials. Plastic bottles are recycled into other plastic products, ranging from polar fleece and clothing to carpet to automotive plastics. Metals are virtually endlessly recyclable. There's almost no loss upon recycling of metals. So there's a lot of good environmental as well as financial reasons.
We strongly encourage recycling, and there's always, they can get as many containers as they like for free.